Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Even Better Presents. We are, of course, in the Nether. And I want to show you something. This is what's left of the first lava lake. You guys remember this one, the first pump. And we demolished this. Alright? So you got to remember here, okay, this is important. The lava was up to that piece of soul sand. Okay? This was land, lava, 2 layers, 3 layers. We sucked out 3 layers worth of lava from that one there, okay? 4 blocks deep, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 blocks deep worth of lava. From... I just heard a spider. Holy fuck! Okay. That guy had commitment. 9 blocks deep. Alright, we are now standing where the other pump, which you can see it's right there, there's the old housing of it. That pump sucked up 9 blocks deep worth of lava. We'll just get up to the top here so you can just see what I'm talking about. This is where the old pump was. 9 blocks deep worth of lava it sucked out. Alright, eventually the source blocks just disappear and it can't pump anymore, which is what's happened here. So, I've had to move the pumps again. Alright, I figured it's probably sensible to move one of the pumps over here to this other massive lake of lava. Stupid soul sand. You can already see it's starting to do damage. So I simply moved that pump over here. A little gas protection. Alright. And you can see I've changed things around a little bit. I'm using a tesseract over here versus the geothermal generator. These things I made 6 tesseracts. So there's 2 in use at the moment, I think. Yeah, this one and the one back home. So here's one of the lava pumps. I'm hoping that this lava pump will be able to suck up the remainder of the lava from over there. Plus, it's going to get everything if you just over from this way, too. You can see here there's still a pretty never-ending supply of lava in the Nether. But it's already starting to affect it. Look at that. That's already down a block. But that also might have something to do with the fact that I have another pump over here. So there's pump number 2. And you can see here's the divide. You can see, look at this. You can actually visually see the source blocks disappearing. That is a unique sight. To actually see the source blocks vanish like that. Huh. So that was pump number 2, and I moved pump number 1 just a little bit further along. There was the original one there. So I now moved it over here. So you can see here I'm pretty dedicated at sucking this this lava lake dry. And there you go. You can see the boundary of where it is currently sucking from. So this is the remainder of the lava lake from the first pumping area. You can see on the mini-map the ripples. Let's bring up the big map here. You can see the ripples of the what the pump did. And I'm hoping that this pump's going to get the rest of this lake. Obviously, you know, these things, they destroy the environment pretty badly. It's pretty impressive when you can destroy the Nether. Fuck the Nether, right? Just like that song, Screw the Nether. That's what I say. So this one, I didn't have a second tesseract on me, so I just used the traditional method. It still works fine. But I'm hoping that things like these source lava blocks, or these, actually, I don't think it works that way, unfortunately. I'd hope that these streaming lava blocks would... What was that? Oh my god, there's a phantom. I've never fought one of these. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just fuck it up. I've never fought a phantom. I've never seen one of those. I mean, I know of them, but I've never fought one. So yeah, so my goal is to suck this entire lava lake dry. And hopefully it works. Another thing I've been doing is, and I gotta go back and get another tesseract, because what I've been doing is I've been setting up this bad boy. And the only downside is I really need to go get another Quarry Plus and another Pump Plus, because then I can use the Quarry Plus and the Pump Plus to get past the issue of the lava. Because once the quarry hits lava, it has a really hard time with being able to continue. The quarry just stops, basically. And as soon as it hits source blocks of lava, it just can't continue. So it's really ruining my advancement. But, you know, I'm hoping that I got the resources for doing this. So I'm not really super duper concerned with being able to do this. Oops, let's get out of this. Oh, get out of it. That was close. All right, so like I was saying, I really need to make another I need to make another Quarry Plus, or I suppose I should just make another quarry, take the Quarry Plus I already have built, and build a Pump Plus. So, you know what? Let's go over here to the old board of fuck and see what we can do with this. Create big passive reactor. Done that. Tesseracts. Have 6. 64K storage cells. I have 10 of them now. Quarries into the ME network. That's done as well. Expand ME network. Okay, now that's too ambiguous to just be a simple thing. So let's get rid of that. Because truthfully, I've done that. I expanded the ME network to include the quarry system. So technically, boom. What should the new goals be? 1. Backspace, you slut. 1. What to do? What to make? How about 1 is the here now? Quarry Plus. Pump Plus. I should say make. Fudge me. Make a quarry. You know what? Screw you. You're being a dick. Quarry Plus. And a Pump Plus. Alright. Make Quarry Plus, make Pump Plus. 2. Set up a 64 by 64. No, I can go bigger. Set up a big nether quarry. All right. 3. Piece of information. I cannot make quantum armor. I cannot make nanosuit armor. Not a full set. The helmet is not craftable. And I'll show you why. Alright, let me just do this quickly. You see the number 30178:1, and then a completely depleted one is 30178:27. Okay, so there's 27 levels of depletion of this device. To make this helmet, you need to have the night vision goggles. Hold on. Sorry, this is what I mean. The night vision goggles are 30078-1. All right? To make the helmet, the goggles need to be 30078. Well, unfortunately, 30078 doesn't exist. There is no 30078. Once you make these goggles, they're 30078:1 right away. So there's no way to make these goggles. Or I mean, there's no way to make this helmet because it requires an item that has the wrong item number, and I have no idea how to change that. If there's a way to do that, I don't know it. So unfortunately, to make the nano helmet is impossible because I can't make this item. Because 30078 doesn't actually exist. As soon as you make this fucking night vision goggles, it becomes 30078:1. Unless when you make it, it doesn't, and then I only know that it doesn't because I charged it with power. I really don't want to go through the hassle of building this again. Look at the way that this thing's a bitch to make. These things are a bitch to make. These things are a bitch to make. It's just such an intensive piece of shit. So I'm going to side with it's not possible. I'm going to toss my whole fucking recycling, all my stuff into the disenchantment table or whatever it is, and get rid of it all. I'm going to stick it all into this thing. Uncrafting table. Get my resources back. Because it's just not doable. So, 3. Make modular power armor. Fuck you. Make modular power armor. Because the modular power armor, on top of being very, very, very strong, like quantum suit strong, it also has things like a built-in plasma cannon if I want it. I can make it so that it's really, really strong. Has a built-in jetpack. It just is going to be a better choice. So, that's what we're doing for that. Make modular power armor. The hell's 4 going to be? 4 should be something like create molecular chamber AE network. 5 is going to be tie crafting machines into AE network so that I can auto craft stuff. And let's make 6. Create. Fuck, what are they called? Hold on. Sorry. one of these. ME crafting, no. ME crafting terminal, no. I want a, no. It's a monitor. It's something monitor. Something monitor. What is it called? Here we are. ME storage monitor. So ME storage monitor. We're going to have to create a bunch of these things. So create ME storage monitors. 6. ME storage monitor. Sys. Whatever. For in here. And I'll show you what I've done in there in the meantime if I didn't show you in the last video. I can't remember if I did or not. Seven. Expand storage capacity. Of AE network. All right. And then 8 is going to be, feels like 83 at this point. Create a actively cooled big reactor. Boom. So there we go. We got our goals. Let's go check on the farm. Holy glowstone, boss. Look at all the glowstone. Still not quite mature yet. We'll wait another day. The diamond crop's coming along nicely. Get out of my farm, you fucking prick. What you made me do? Asshole. I have no way to till that land. Thanks so much. Boo. Yes, the diamond crop's coming along nicely. The blaze crop is coming along very well. And we're just going to go take a peek at what I've done in the storage house here. This isn't the permanent solution. This is more of a temporary solution. You see here I've set up a bunch of barrels. Barrels I thought would be worth upgrading, but to upgrade them is freaking outrageous. So you make these things, and that's not so bad. But you also need to use, see how it says structure level 0? Well, you need to make barrel structure upgrades, and they're just retardedly pricey. Just absolutely asininely pricey. So I said, fuck that noise, I'm not doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting a bunch of the storage monitors in here, and that way the storage monitors will act as the exact same idea here. I just want to have some materials not directly in the AE network. Kind of a squirrel. Go squirrel in this situation and just, put some stuff away, and just in case I need it for later on. So some stuff like this here is just too much of a pain in the ass to empty out, so I'm just leaving it like that. Same stuff, same situation over here with this Thumbcraft crap. I kind of put a bunch of stuff together here. More of this Magenta fluoride stuff. I've now set my network to just completely discard that shit. It's just too frustrating. More Thumbcraft. I'm keeping these apatite guys because they can actually be used as a fertilizer. From what I read. But I don't know for sure if I'm going to keep them or not. Right now this room has got very little purpose. The only real purpose it has is for dumping stuff into the AE network from my inventory, like so. I have a second chunk loader. I shouldn't have a second chunk loader on me. Shit. Alright, we gotta go back to the nether. I fucked up. Okay, so let's go back to the nether. I forgot to put the chunk loader down. My bad. Let's try and make it there with 1 jetpack's worth of energy here. Oh, I'm down to 6. I've got 3 power left. Oh, down to 5. Oops. Shit, which one did I not put a chunk loader at? Frack, I don't remember. Pump 1, probably. We'll try and run there as much as possible. But unfortunately, I think some of these things are pretty much in spots. Fuck you, bat. I hate those bats. Really hate them. Yeah, unfortunately, I think these, whoa! Like, that would have been death right there if I ran out of power. So I think I can walk the rest of the distance. Let's just do that. Everything has to set you on fire. It's so frustrating. Thorn plants. Like, is there anything that doesn't hurt you in this place? Yeah, I didn't put a chicken chunk loader down here. Stupid me. This goddamn thing's been pumping away and it stopped as soon as I left. Bad move. Alright. Boom. And we're going to go 6 chunks because I want to suck as much of this lava up as I can. Yeah, that's a good radius. Look at that. It goes way the F over there. Alright. Stupid soul sand. So I don't really need to worry about harvesting some of the stuff. You know, I wonder if I can make nether quartz seeds. Because that's my big issue right now, is getting enough of this stuff. I'm gonna have to fight some pigmen in a second. Bring it, you little fuckface. You do not know who you are fucking with. Yeah, I'm gonna take this nether quartz up here too. Stuff's just too valuable for the AE network. What are you gonna do, pigman? Fuck off. Can't do shit. Oh, wow. Alright, well, our way is now really blocked. Shit. Where's the jetpack? Let's get that sucker on. Oh, come on, I just need to get over there. Just at the top of this black part. Come on, power pack, don't run out. Don't run out. Made it. Close call. Because I can walk the rest of the distance back to the portal. But yeah, this stuff's just hard to come by. Stupidly valuable. No. Yeah, I wish the AE network didn't require like the ass tons that of this stuff that it does, but It's okay. With the pick I'm using, you know, I'm getting a lot of it, so it adds up. It adds up pretty quickly. There's a chicken chunk loader right here. You telling me I don't have a chicken chunk loader at the other one either? Fuck my life! Alright, well we gotta go back charge that jetpack because I can't make another trip here. Because now the pumps are in spots that you can't really get to them unless you fly. So, that's just how she is. Alright, she's about to run out of power. Let's see if we can't. Oh, and we're going down, we're going down! Ah! Thank God we were over water, that fall would kill us. Let's just check in on the power plant, make sure everything's good in here. Now you can see how I had to change this a little bit. I got rid of the chest. It wasn't needed after all. I just needed to have enough buckets in the line. As you can see here, these are doubled up buckets. That's how many are coming out of this thing. This high pressure boiler really uses up a lot more fuel than the low pressure boiler did. Even at full temp, it still uses a lot more. But yeah, I absolutely love this AE network. Just to be able to do this is so awesome. So freaking awesome. You can see here, you know, here's our active inventory. Everything I've got at the moment. Let's go look on the, let's go grab our jetpack and then we'll go check out how much AE storage we've used up. Sadly, I think we've used it quite a bit. Might as well just charge up our armor while we're in here. Kind of sad about the modular power armor being a necessity, and I can never hit quantum armor. I'm very far from quantum armor regardless, though. I mean, it's a serious investment, but now that the AE network is getting set up, I can actually probably get to that point now with Industrial Craft 2. So I'm kind of happy about that. Let me just leave that in there. Oh, one last thing. We'll throw it back in the chest. So let's go look at what we've done to the storage system, how much we've got. Alright, excuse me, 3 have 63 items in it. That one's actually getting pretty close to full. That one's half full. That one's half full. That one's getting along pretty good too. Yeah. Eventually we will need more of these. Especially when we start making a molecular assembly chamber. I don't know if it's going to be in here or it's going to be in there. Probably going to be in there. This room will definitely end up having to take on more. Excuse me, more. Because it's going to get to the point where I'm not going to have enough storage. I also kind of want to make a... You guys are using power right now? Fuck off. That's bullshit. You should not be using power. I didn't realize they needed power to maintain themselves. Like, what a waste. This is just an energy cell. It just basically allows this thing to have 420,000 megajoules of power stored in it, so that if the power system ever did fail, it wouldn't be catastrophic. I wouldn't lose the chance to access my inventory of supplies. Exactly the reason why I don't want everything in the AE network, because without power to the AE network, you can't access your stuff. That could be pretty goddamn brutal if that were to happen. So how's this going? Yeah, still working steadily. Shit ton of yellarium. And we're up to 48 of the cyanide ingots now. So soon we're going to have to make a reprocessor so I can get some bluanium, or whatever it's called, blunarium ingots, and start making my active reactor. So, you know, we're on track with pretty much every single goal at the moment, guys. I don't know. Things are going pretty good. Some more steel. More coal, coke. We don't really require cold coke anymore, except for in this guy here. So, you know, it's as a fuel source, it pales in comparison to the use of lava. And if I really want to get crazy, I can enchant coal, regular old coal, make fancy enchanted coal, which is ridiculously better. So anyway, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm gonna head back to the Nether and put that chunk loader in. But you guys don't need to see that shit, so. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.